Hello, everybody. This is Trinese Duplessis with Inspirations for You, April 27th, 2013. We are resuming as of today. It's been a few months since we done Inspirations for You. I'm so happy to be back up and running. So much has happened since we last talked. I have had so many great things to happen since then. Um, I just came from a great trip about a month ago from Charlotte, North Carolina, with some other great playwrights and authors and news media people. It was an awesome experience. I went to a playwright ball, met new people, made new connects, and out of all of that, I will be receiving a honorary award for New Abounding Playwright next year on a cruise. Wow. God is moving. God is good. All you have to do is stay faithful, guys. Is what I talk about a lot is believing in yourself. If no one believes in you, let me step back. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. This has been a roller coaster ride, ups and downs, I tell you. But I don't regret one bit of it. A lot of setbacks, but also God has set me up for success. This year, 2013, we're in the fourth month, and we're almost in the fifth month. And I have written a new play called The Evil Mistress. June 29th of this year, 2013, at Cafe Istanbul, guys. My favorite place I love to perform. I have an awesome cast, new cast members and old cast members. We're gonna bring this play to life with the messages. I love to let the audience leave the audience with a message all the time. Always been that way. And I think, if you have a gift in writing or whatever it is, you put your 1000% in, and whatever you spew out, people will receive your messages. So I'm very excited about The Evil Mistress. If you want to order online tickets at www.stageplay.ticketleap.com, my favorite online a place where you can get tickets. You can order them now. If you can't come, if you're out of state, if you just want to donate, I'm all for it. The Evil Mistress coming out June 29th at Cafe Istanbul in New Orleans, Louisiana. Now that I have put my plugs out there, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the ills of the powers that be that's going on in our country right now. We have a lot of desperate folks right now. Poverty is on a high rise, guys. Job losses, insecurities, a lot of killing, a lot of bombings. It's out of control, and Satan has turned up the fire on using lost souls. I'm very bothered by what the media is putting out there, and I believe that the media can twist us in knots, and we don't know the full truth of what's going on. A lot of companies right now are reevaluating how they're going to make money. And that may be cutting your paycheck or cutting you out completely, especially long-term employment. People that's been on jobs 20 years, 10, 15 years, making decent pay, have insurance, they're coming after us. They're coming after you, me, who have jobs that are pretty decent. They're coming after us. And you need to be warned about that. You need to not be so comfortable and think that nothing can ever happen to you. Because I tell you, companies are reevaluating how are they going to make the most money, and that means cutting the faithful employees. Now, I know this may hurt you, or you may be the best employee in the world, never missed a day of work. It doesn't matter. They don't care, guys. It's a shame. Greed has become a sickness. It is a sickness. It's been a sickness for years, and we have lost great people by greed. Now, plan B. What is your plan B if you lose your 9-to-5 job? What is your plan B? Well, your plan B should be the gifts that are inside you. Meaning, whatever your gifts are. It could be photography. It can be writing, sewing, crafts. Whatever God blessed you with, you should be implementing those gifts. You should be using those gifts for income. Multiple streams of income. We cannot rely on one job, guys. It's not going to happen. You have to make wealth and stability for your family and yourself. You have to leave behind a legacy. I know we're taught to get a 4-year degree and go get a job. I know people right now that have degrees that are homeless and that are struggling and can't find a job. They did the 4-year thing, they did the right thing, but they're not being hired, guys. You have to find out what is for you, what is your purpose. Because working on a 9-to-5 job just only is not your purpose. Believe me, God gave us so much. We have builders, we have carpenters, we have all that. We can work for ourselves. We can. But are you scared? Fear stops us from doing these things. Man, that's why I've taken on multiple tasks of doing the writing and stage plays and other things, the baskets, the crafts. That's why I'll do those things, because I can. And I enjoy doing those things. Enjoying what you love. Some of us are on jobs right now that we hate, despise. It's sickening to our souls, but we go there because we need to go there to feed and eat. But at the same time, you just put your gift on the side and let it rot to dust. Don't do that, guys. God did not intend for us to be living paycheck to paycheck and in poverty. And some of us, we may have a zero in our accounts right now. A lot of us are going through the storms right now. But we're going to come out of this. And you have to know who is the enemy, who's the real enemy, and you have to know who is your provider. God is never going to be your enemy. Believe that. But you have to let him in. You have to ask him, what is my purpose? And if you don't know it, our children see what we do, guys. Our children watch what we do. If they see us dwelling in destruction or just doing the same old redundant things daily that's not fulfilling, what do you think they're going to do? It is so much out here, guys, for you to grab. I encourage you to pick up your gifts and let your gifts make room for you, because the powers that be do not care about us. They're looking for ways to make it harder. The oppressors, the unseen oppressors that we don't see, they're there. Okay, they are there at the top. You need to know that. Some people don't want you to implement your gifts and enlighten people. Okay? So, have we become our own enemies if we don't do what we're supposed to do, what we're called to do? So, that's all I had today, is to encourage you to pick those gifts back up. I talk about this so much. Gifts, gifts, gifts. The gifts that are inside you, the gifts that God gave you. Pick them up. Make income from it. Inspire from it. It's not all about the dollar all the time. The money will come, but make sure you're doing more than just a 9-to-5. Well, that was inspirations for you today, April 27, 2013. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward for tomorrow because I'm going to be 40 years old. Oh my God, 40. And I'm so sure of myself. I'm so happy to be making 40. It's a blessing. So I'm going to say happy birthday to myself. And until next time, share, inspire, uplift, and motivate. Inspirations for you. Again, this is Trinese Duplessis. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. Bye-bye.